Okay, so the first thing we're going to go over is the out to in crescent kick with your right leg. So it's going to look something like this. Alright, make sure that your right leg lands somewhere across your left leg and your hips are turned. Because what you're going to do after that is that you're going to switch your hips around so that you come around with the hook kick with your left leg. Okay? So again, the out to in crescent kick with your right leg looks like this. Right? Okay, so the second part we're going to work on is the hook kick itself. Alright, it's going to be done with your left leg. So to practice this, you want to work on stepping over first, and then you're going to come around with the hook kick. So I'll show you one real quick. Step around, hook kick. Alright, again, I'll take off my shoes so I can spin around faster, but step around, hook kick. Well, let me do a better one. Step around, hook kick. Alright? Okay, so I took off my shoes so I could get more of a spin so you guys know more of what it's going to look like. Alright, so now we're going to put the two together. The important thing that I said about stepping over your left leg is so that when you come to spin around, you have the balance to lean back and then put your foot up there and bring the hook around. Alright? So I'll show you the full thing of what it's going to look like, and then I'll show you tips on how to get your hook kick higher and more crisp when you go around. Alright? So, crescent kick, hook kick. Okay? Again. Crescent kick, hook kick. Okay? When you snap it back, make sure you spot your target, alright? So when you go around for the first kick, spot your first target, come around, look again, then bring the hook kick around, okay? Your hook can be over here or whatever. It all depends on the person, what you're trying to do. Mostly I use my hook kick to go into scoot, so I put my hook back here, so I could go from here, well, here to here. So it all depends on the person. If you're just doing kicks, then make sure you hit the target. Okay? You stop it. Alright, now I'm going to give you some tips for your hook kicks, alright? When you come around, you should probably see in the video that I'm leaning back. The stretch that you could do is that when you put your leg up here, your foot, sorry, these pants are not. But your foot needs to be up here, right? And you practice leaning back and going back up like that, and then you gradually put your foot higher, and then that's how you get your hook kick high. But leaning back is important. It also tests the flexibility in your groin area. So when you do the hook kick, I'll try and keep it up there for you. When you go around for your hook kick, here, that's when you want to lean back a little. I don't know if you see that, but I'll do it again. Here, okay? It depends on what you're trying to hit with. Usually the hook kick is hit with either the heel or the ball of your foot, so this area. If I'm swinging through to scoot, then I use the ball of my foot to get me around, so I'm already ready to place it down. If I'm using it to hit a target, then I use my heel. So again, leaning back is one of the most important things when you do the hook kick. Otherwise your hook kick will look like this. How would I just start it? Okay? That's a hook kick, but it's not a very good one. Okay? For hook kick, you want to be able to have a good range. So work on leaning back, work on that stretch that I did, and just use the momentum from the first kick to spin you around and then get you ready for the second kick. Alright? That's how you generate the momentum. Alright, if you have any other questions, feel free to comment or shoot me an inbox or see me on Facebook or whatever, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thanks. This is a tutorial on hook kick.
Da 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 da.
Alright, stop it.
Hurry, let's go.